Hello again everyone, we are back for more Stellaris. We are building a bunch of colony ships. We're not building corvettes, so something must be wrong. Let's spend all our money on it. We're losing a bit of energy, but that's mostly because of colonizing, I think. Although the energy balance is something that tends to go down quite dramatically as you build more fleet. No, okay. Mutual rivals, ruthless capitalists, minus 54. It's just really bad, that gameplay feature. Minus 80. They are a little stronger than us, they think. I do tend to disagree, but I'm not going to make a point out of it. And I am gonna make a new sector here.
Established. Construction
Energy focused one. So let's focus on energy. Don't have to respect tile resources. Give you some starting stuff. It's a decent world. They can do some stuff with it, I'm sure. And yeah, let's grab that. There's the next colony ship. Let's take... Well, maybe we better take something bigger. Gablor, what does that do? It's an energy sector. We can take that planet. Colonize that thing. Doesn't matter, so I'll go here. Ooh. Let's take a look. Well, it appears we need energy. I'm not too concerned yet though, but it might become a point. So let's build a power plant here. Be good, I think.
Construction complete.
After all, we have a bunch of science sectors as well. They should be building up pretty quickly. And the army is almost done.
Research complete.
There's another tech, that's the armor we were researching. So, let's see, I think this is probably the one we're gonna go for. Defense station is okay. But yeah, we're gonna go for the battleships, because the battleships, well, it's gonna take a long time to research it, but battleships have an aura that increases the power of your fleet by a lot. This is pretty good. It's actually recruiting. That's a generic plus 10%
Construction complete.
to gun is done building. Ah, they built that. Yeah, that's not very important. Go there. United Estonian Confederacy. Oh, okay. That's probably something that broke free. Not really relevant to us. Those guys. Well, might as well send them back here. Yep. All pretty good. Minus 24. We complete another colony ship somewhere. Not yet. Sometimes it helps to assign something to a sector that's floating in energy. Gabler has plus 23.
Construction complete.
So if we add this and this and this, and they're now at plus 20. But we only lose 1 and they lose 3. Okay. See? So let's give them some more. We can lose this. Now they're at plus 18, but we still get 6, so we gained 5 energy per turn. That is an interesting minigame. Not sure it's super interesting, but it's pretty much okay. Same here for Aglor sectors. We could assign some of these things to reduce the energy costs. Aglor has plus 15. We can give him that. Now they have plus 10, but they still give us 3, so... And that's okay. And the minerals, we still get 75% of them, and we have to give them minerals less often. So that should stay about the same. We still have some work to do before we are maxed out on corvettes. Let's check the science. 63 months. We don't need this for the war. Actually tempted to just start one. I'm just a little bit worried that these guys are gonna dislike me.
Construction complete.
They are inferior now though. And this ship is completely done. Not sure where they should be going. I don't really want to antagonize anyone. I could make an outpost here. Grab these resources and then just give it to this. This outpost building is gonna go away in the next patch. So by the time you see it, it probably no longer works. And that is a shame, because that's actually something that's useful. It costs a lot of influence to build one, and then if you can't ditch the upkeep, it's very restrictive. I'm not a big fan of that change, and well, looking at the changes in the first patch, I can't really say that I like the direction the game is going in. I had very big hopes, I was very disappointed, but what they seem to be planning is not something that goes up, but rather something that stays at best the same. They replace something good with something bad and something bad with something good, so it will take quite a long time before this game is actually really good. There we go. Let's queue that up too. Is there some guy being born? Yeah, there. And put him here and build another power plant. That kind. Might as well use them. The sectors don't build them, so you have no way to give them permission to use the Tarian stones, which also sucks. This could be really interesting if you had these internal politics. And for example, this sector, this one, for example, you put it on focus energy, and then they start to think that energy is the most important thing in life, and well, they try to maximize that, and then you can give them the Batarian stone to make even more energy, and that makes them feel happy. or you can ask for more of their energy, which makes them feel unhappy. Something like that would be really good, but that's not even close to being in the game. Nothing even remotely like that seems to be happening.
Construction complete.
Yep, keep upgrading the power plant.
Construction complete.
So these guys have a superior fleet, but I really doubt that that is true. Earthquakes. Our pops will be angry. They are cordial but inferior. But they don't want a research agreement. They also don't want to be allies. It's very useful. But at the moment we don't need to go the aggro way. We can just sit back and wait it out. We have more territory than anyone. So I expect, well, them to fall behind eventually. Let's see how that colonization is going. 4 more months. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Research complete. Construction complete.
5 more ocean worlds, I think, of these. So, okay. They researched the farms. That's interesting. Yeah, this is the one we need. Not even gonna think about it. The other ones might be good, but this is really what we want. Yep, go there. You'll be relatively safe. Xeno cavalry is gonna be not just great, but it will allow us to further improve our species. The Viral combined systems. So these guys are now in an alliance. Interesting. The Kirim coalition. Okay. And these guys are probably pretty tough. Question is, where do we start our conquest? That build the spaceport. Small planet, yeah, but still gonna do it. Do we need to upgrade the farm? No, we don't. These farms, we have +8. So if we upgrade 2 of them, we can definitely ditch the other one. Same here, just gonna keep it at 2. That'll be enough, I think. And we'll upgrade these later. See if we're still building corvettes. Yes. They don't mind that we come closer, apparently. That's interesting. Scientist has leveled up. Still thinking going after these guys. They have an equivalent, more or less fleet. I'm not really afraid of it. I'm just a little worried that it might hurt our relations with the rest of the universe. See if we can get civilian access somewhere. They won't trade civilian access. These guys. Maybe. Some minerals maybe? Guess not. Maybe some energy. Nope. They want that. Research station has been completed. It's fine. Our tech output is pretty good. I will want the Xeno cavalry before we go to war, I think. So let's wait for that at least. Meanwhile, I'll just keep building corvettes. %55 evasion. Come on. That is another very annoying feature. Evasion 66%. It's a lot better. Not entirely sure if that's because of the upgrades. Seems so, because the equipment stays the same. No. Alright. After the solar panels, we'll build a few more colony ships. 3 should be enough for now, I think. These guys done in 2 months. Nope. That's not very important.
Construction complete.
Hostile. Use us as a target. We'll have to deal with them sooner rather than later anyway. Yeah, science labs. And a lot of stuff here that needs to be upgraded. Let's start with the farms, I guess. Do Gablor. We'll give Gablors extra. Territory. There we go. Why are you not building solar panels? In fact, let's check if all star bases have them. I think that should be the case. I did check it a few episodes ago, and I don't think we skipped out on upgrading any, but sometimes, yeah. Sometimes the AI builds them, does not immediately put them on. There are a lot of these clicky mini games. A little bit too few of the strategy things to do. Oh yeah, let's build some more corvettes. There's the physics labs. Not sure how many we have, but it will give some upgrade at least. Let's see what's next. Sentient AI is very good. Plasma cannons, this is something I think we should go for. Warp drive is also very important. This is not very important. This is a little late. So the question is between these two. Plasma cannons, 2.82, 11 to 19 damage. 11 to 19, and so that's +2. That is a rather significant upgrade. The warp drive Also want that. Let's go for the plasma cannons first. I think it's gonna be very important. It will also take an insanely long time. And we do have this guy put in charge. Just have to remember to slot the science ship with the other guy. So it's gonna take 100 months, which is too long, but it'll go down a bit once we upgrade these buildings. No.
Construction complete.
We have the most important things from society research already. Except for this, and well, there are a few others that are still needed, like colonize Arctic, and well, there are other things that are useful, but I think focusing a bit on physics now is not bad. So let's do that. Either way, I don't think we will get that before the first major war, because that is coming pretty soon. I think we are superior. We do have some other potential targets like the Otaga Union, but I don't want to antagonize the fallen empires. These guys are equivalent, but they are in an alliance with other equivalents and they are friendly, so no need to go after them just yet. I keep postponing it, but I think, well, once you get started you probably can't stop, but you probably don't need to stop. I also think that that is what most people will be doing, so trying to keep the peace for now is okay, so that we can just storm everything in a bit. I'm also looking forward to having a late game crisis eventually. I know that I should probably go after the AI research then, but it's just not convenient at this point in time. These next 80 years to get that, no. Okay. Another ocean world. He has become paranoid. It's very annoying. That's not a big impact, but it's a little strange. Yeah, I'll upgrade the speed to fast, because otherwise this is gonna get too boring. Fleet capacity at 265, we can just build more things, I guess. But 265 is okay, I think, for now. We can still build a lot more corvettes. In fact, it's going up at least as fast as we can push them out on our homeworld.
Construction complete.
So that does not seem to be a limiting factor. We are the Obedin Interstellar Hive. We are delighted to meet you, alien filth. Now they live over there. Star charts. We'll even give some minerals for them. Let's see what they have uncovered. Not too much. Apparently. And another ocean world that can be colonized. Yep. Oh, all these tiles. Just go there. Two more colony ships queued up. It's not gonna be enough. We need a lot more. So let's queue up a few more. One, two, three. No, that'll do for now. And we are almost ready for making Xeno cavalries and modifying the people. First up is the Aglor, refugee ocean accident people. They're gonna get oceanized. And if you really want to min-max, then you can make a planet for something and then give them the trade for plus 50%. Physics, for example, and build all physics things on that planet. But I'm not going to go that far. I don't think it's needed.
Research complete.
There's the Xeno cavalry. Now let's take a look at what we can make. Naval capacity upgrade. That's okay. Not very important, so I'm gonna reset by researching this. Let's see if we get something better. Then the guys here. Ragani. And they are arid preference. So let's continental preference. Desert preference. These are the ones. And let's see what we can do. Now, might as well add something, just not sure what. Actually, it's just increasing the cost. So let's just make them
Situation log
ocean
updated.
people. Now let's upgrade that army. Lots of clicking. I'm not sure if you can do all of them in one go. The United Estvani Confederacy. It has declared a rivalry with the Juvan Alliance Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Knock yourself out.
Construction complete.
Yeah. So if anyone knows if you can do this entire thing in one click, please let me know. Because this is extremely stupid. There was a completed construction queue. Yep, that's fine. These guys, yeah, go for the physics. And to gum. No, let's just improve the farms so that they grow even faster. Let's check the Corvette construction queue. That's okay, we're nearing the force limit. Nine more months for battleships. That's great. Someone died. Oh, okay. Some governor, I think. Science ships are all still manned. So it's not a big loss. Should probably get a general. None of these things is particularly interesting. An election. Growth time, that sounds like a very nice thing. That's not important. Yeah, you have my support. That's great. New ruler elected.
Research complete.
And there are the farms. So what is next? I think this thing, 21 months is not too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. See you next time.